Even if you take your multivitamin every single morning, believing it keeps you healthy, energized, and strong. There's one truth almost no one has told you. While you sleep, your body might be losing strength, quietly, every single night. That's right. You could be eating well, exercising, and taking your supplements. But if you keep this one habit, your muscles may never fully recover after a workout, especially after age 50. For decades, we've been told that multivitamins are essential for healthy aging. But what if I told you that, at night, those same pills could actually block your body from rebuilding muscle? Forget multivitamins, because in just a few seconds, I'm going to show you two powerful minerals your body desperately needs at night, exactly, during the hours when it repairs and rebuilds your muscle tissue. And here's the most impressive part. These minerals work better and faster than any multivitamin you've ever taken in your life. Few people realize that it's during deep sleep that your body performs up to 70% of all muscle repair and growth. Between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., your body enters a quiet yet powerful mode. This is when growth hormones are released, damaged fibers start to rebuild, and the protein you ate throughout the day is finally converted into new lean muscle. But this process only works properly if two specific minerals are present in your bloodstream during those hours. And the second most important one, the one most people actually consume, but not enough of, is zinc. Zinc is like the chief engineer of your muscle construction site. It coordinates more than 300 enzymatic reactions responsible for regenerating tissue, synthesizing protein, and boosting your body's natural production of testosterone, one of the key hormones for strength and vitality. Imagine each muscle in your body as a wall being rebuilt brick by brick. Zinc is the builder placing each brick exactly where it belongs. Without him, the entire project stops. And it doesn't matter if you have the best materials, protein, collagen, or amino acids, without the builder, nothing gets done. That's why even people who eat well and exercise regularly can still feel weak, sore, and stuck if they're low in zinc. And that deficiency is far more common than you might think. Studies show that around 40% of adults over 60 have low zinc levels. There's a simple reason for that. As we age, our intestines absorb less zinc. Plus, common medications like antacids, diuretics, and blood pressure pills can actually flush zinc out of the body without you realizing it. When zinc levels are optimal, the enzymes responsible for rebuilding muscle stay active for 6 to 8 hours straight. But when you're deficient, this repair process slows down by almost 50%, and your body loses the ability to turn food into real strength. Zinc also has another critical job. It transports amino acids directly into your muscle cells while you sleep. That's when your body borrows the protein you ate during the day and uses it to rebuild and strengthen muscle fibers. Without enough zinc, most of that protein goes to waste. Your body simply doesn't know how to use it, and it doesn't stop there. Low zinc levels can drop your testosterone, increase inflammation, and weaken your immune system. It's a domino effect. Low testosterone means less strength. More inflammation means more pain. And a weak immune system means slower recovery after every workout. A recent study from the University of Michigan followed seniors with zinc deficiency for 12 weeks. Those who took 20 milligrams of zinc daily increased muscle protein synthesis by 34% and recovered 40% faster after exercise. In just 3 months, participants gained noticeable strength and mobility without changing their diet, simply by restoring this one mineral. And this isn't new knowledge. Back in ancient Greece and Egypt, warriors used zinc-rich ointments to heal wounds and restore strength after battles. They didn't know the science behind it, but they understood that this mineral meant vitality and resilience. To get the most out of zinc, take it with a glass of water about 2 hours before bedtime, ideally on a light stomach. That way, it's absorbed efficiently and enters your bloodstream right when your body begins its natural repair process. But remember, zinc alone isn't a miracle. Without the next mineral, the true trigger of nighttime muscle reconstruction, your body can't complete the repair cycle. And that's exactly what we'll talk about next. If zinc is the engineer who plans muscle reconstruction, magnesium is the master builder who makes it all happen. But be careful. I'm not talking about the cheap kind of magnesium that comes mixed into generic multivitamins. Those low-quality versions, packed with poorly absorbed oxides, just pass straight through your body without doing the work they should. The form of magnesium that truly transforms your body while you sleep is magnesium glycinate. This version is unique because it binds to an amino acid called glycine, which plays a double role. It calms your nervous system and helps your body slip into that deep, restorative sleep where real healing takes place. Think of magnesium as the switch that turns off the lights inside your body so maintenance can begin. While you sleep, it eases muscle tension, slows your heartbeat, and signals your brain. It's time to repair what's been damaged today. During that deep sleep stage, magnesium activates enzymes that convert tryptophan into serotonin and melatonin, the very hormones that balance your mood and regulate your sleep. It's as if magnesium prepares the stage so every repair process can happen in perfect order. But there's something even more important. Magnesium also controls cortisol, your main stress hormone. When cortisol levels rise from anxiety, tension, or simple fatigue, your body switches into alert mode and shuts down muscle growth. It's like trying to rebuild a house while the alarm is blaring. No one can work properly. Magnesium turns that alarm off, allowing the body to finally enter full repair mode. People with healthy magnesium levels wake up feeling lighter, with less pain and more energy for the day ahead. But those who are deficient, and that's around 70% of adults over 60, wake up stiff, tired, and with the feeling that their body never really rested. They sleep, yes, but they don't reach the deep sleep phase, the most valuable time of the night, the moment when healing and growth truly occur. A study from Harvard University followed 400 adults with low magnesium for 8 months. Those who took 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate every night gained 25% more lean mass and reported 30% less morning fatigue, even without changing their diet. In other words, by simply fixing their magnesium levels, their bodies started working properly again. And here's a detail few people know. Magnesium works in synergy with zinc. On its own, magnesium relaxes and prepares the body. But when the two are combined, magnesium glycinate first, zinc second, they form a perfect nighttime duo. It's like a relay race. Magnesium starts the run, clearing the path and guiding you into deep sleep. Zinc takes the baton and finishes strong, rebuilding and strengthening the muscle fibers. Together, they create the ideal environment for your growth and repair hormones to stay active for up to 8 hours straight. And the results can be felt in just a few days. Your body wakes up with more energy, less stiffness, and faster recovery. Many people even report a lift in mood and focus because magnesium doesn't just affect the muscles, it also nurtures the brain. It helps nerve signals fire correctly and strengthens what scientists call muscle memory, essential for balance and coordination as we age. Magnesium also plays a key role in the production of ATP, the fuel of your cells. Without enough magnesium, your mitochondria, the body's power plants, slow down, and you feel it in every step, every staircase, every effort. So never underestimate this mineral. It doesn't just improve your sleep, it recharges your entire body. It's the difference between an ordinary night and a truly restorative one. But pay attention, all of this progress can be wiped out if at night you combine these minerals with the wrong supplements. There are 3 common substances that can completely cancel out the effects of zinc and magnesium, and the worst part is, most people take at least one of them this very week. Now that you know the 2 minerals that truly help your body recover while you sleep, it's time to talk about the other side of the story, the supplements that, although they seem healthy, might actually be sabotaging your nighttime muscle recovery. And here's an important detail. The problem isn't the supplement itself, but when you take it. During the day, your body wants energy, focus, and movement. But at night, everything changes. Your body wants to rest, repair, and rebuild. If you send the wrong signal at that time, even with something healthy, your body gets confused. It's like trying to fall asleep with all the lights on and the radio blasting. Nobody truly rests that way. And that's exactly what many people do without realizing it. They take vitamins and stimulants right when their body needs silence and chemical balance the most. 1. Vitamin B complex. The first nighttime villain is the vitamin B complex. During the day, it's a great ally. It boosts energy, supports the brain, and keeps your metabolism running smoothly. But at night, it becomes a silent enemy of muscle recovery. B vitamins like B6, B12, and niacin directly stimulate your central nervous system. They speed up your metabolism, increase your heart rate, and keep your brain alert. Perfect at 8 a.m., terrible at 8 p.m. The result? A false burst of energy that completely disrupts your body's natural recovery process. Your body wants to relax, but your mind refuses to shut down. It's like trying to rebuild a building during an earthquake. Your body wants to repair your muscles, but your nervous system won't let it. That's exactly what happened to Helena, a 74-year-old woman who walked every day, took collagen and protein, and thought she was doing everything right. Yet she woke up every morning feeling exhausted, like she hadn't slept at all. We discovered she was taking her B-complex supplement right after dinner, thinking it would help her digestion. Within just 2 weeks of moving it to breakfast time, she started sleeping better and noticed her legs felt stronger and lighter. And that's a very common mistake. B-complex should only be taken in the morning when your body actually needs energy to function. At night, it interferes a lot. Think of it as your body's power on button. If you press it at the wrong time, the entire system gets confused. 2-vitamin C. The second supplement you should avoid at night is vitamin C. It's great for immunity, skin health, and overall wellness, but timing is everything. And contrary to what many people think, nighttime is the worst time to take it. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. And here's the paradox. At night, your body actually needs a small amount of oxidative stress to trigger muscle repair. That mild alarm tells your hormones it's time to rebuild damaged fibers. When you take vitamin C at that moment, it shuts off the alarm too early, and your body never gets the message to start the repair process. It's like calling in the repair crew, but someone cuts the power before they arrive. Without that good microinflammation, your body doesn't release growth hormone, and the rebuilding simply doesn't happen. Vitamin C also increases the production of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that keeps the brain awake and alert. So instead of relaxing, your body becomes more stimulated. The result is the exact opposite of what you want: light sleep, poor recovery, and morning fatigue. That's what happened with Harold, a 79-year-old man who took 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C with dinner, thinking it would help his digestion and boost immunity. But he kept feeling more tired and sore each morning. When he switched to taking vitamin C with breakfast instead, his sleep improved, and within a month, he noticed more strength and energy. Moral of the story: take vitamin C only in the morning, ideally with breakfast. At night, it only gets in the way of your body's natural recovery process. 3. Caffeine. And the third villain, perhaps the most deceptive of all, is caffeine. Most people think it's only in coffee, but caffeine hides in teas, chocolate, pre-workouts, fat burners, and even energy multivitamins. And even a small dose at night can completely ruin your sleep quality and block the release of growth hormones. Caffeine stimulates the central nervous system and raises cortisol, the stress hormone. And cortisol is muscle's worst enemy. It breaks down fibers to create quick energy, the exact opposite of what your body needs during rest. Even something as harmless as a black or green tea after 6 p.m. can reduce nighttime growth hormone production by up to 30%. And the worst part? The effects of caffeine can last 6 to 8 hours depending on age and metabolism. So what you drink in the late afternoon is still active in your system when you should be in deep sleep. I remember Antonio, a 79-year-old who drank his collagen shake with a relaxing cup of green tea before bed, without realizing that green tea is packed with caffeine. The result: light sleep, tight muscles, constant fatigue. Once he switched to plain warm water before bed, he started waking up refreshed and even gained noticeable arm strength within weeks. And he's not alone. Many people confuse tiredness with a lack of coffee, when in reality, it's the excess of caffeine stealing their real energy. The body gets stuck in a cycle of fatigue and stimulation, never resting, never repairing. That's why you should avoid caffeine after lunch. Keep it only for the morning hours when it truly helps you wake up and get moving. These three substances, B-complex, vitamin C, and caffeine, when taken at night, block the exact same hormones that zinc and magnesium activate. In other words, even if you're taking the right minerals, if you make these mistakes, your body remains trapped in a cycle of fatigue, soreness, and muscle loss. But here's the good news. The human body is incredibly intelligent. Once you fix your timing and stop interfering with its natural repair process, it starts healing itself almost immediately. It's as if your body finally understands the message. Now I can repair myself. Now I can be strong again. The human body truly is an incredible machine. When you stop getting in its way, it naturally starts working for you, not against you. And that's when real transformation begins. So here's what most people never tell you. It's not about how much protein you eat or how many multivitamin capsules you take. What truly determines whether your muscles repair themselves at night is the internal environment you create before you go to bed. When you combine zinc and magnesium at the right time and avoid the wrong supplements at night, you send your body the perfect signal to activate its natural repair system, the very same process that tends to slow down with age. It's as if your body finally exhales and says, "Now I can rebuild." And what happens next is simple but powerful. You wake up with less pain, more energy, better balance, and that deep sense that your body is finally cooperating with you, not fighting against you. Now tell me, do you usually take multivitamins at night? Or have you ever tried taking zinc and magnesium before bed? Share your experience in the comments below. I read every single one, and I truly want to know what's working for you. And if you want to keep discovering natural ways to restore strength, mobility, and vitality after 50, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell right now. Because in the next video, I'm going to reveal a recent scientific discovery that helps reactivate leg muscles without the gym, without expensive supplements, and without medication. You're going to be surprised. I'll see you there. Good night, and may your body work for you while you sleep.